Well, good afternoon. It's Jennifer. I'm back. It's been, I don't know how many days. It's been a few days. Couple reasons. What day was that? Thursday. I chased a chicken because it got out of the coop. And I knew it was going to start to snow. And so I was trying to get him back in the chicken coop. So I was looking up because he had jumped up on something. And I was chasing after him, and I tripped over a small stump of like a bush used to be there, and I tripped and fell and messed up my arm good, really good. In fact, I haven't been to work since Friday, and today is Tuesday. I know there was another reason before that. Oh, yeah, because I told you it'd take 500 years before I could upload a video, and it did. It took 3 tries, and I think that took 2 days. So that was that reason. And this is leftover of our snow. See, it looks like a big giant bush, right? But actually it's 3 trees, not quite as tall, but 3 evergreens that are laying on top of a rhododendron right here. And so we got 22 inches of snow by last night, and today the warm air from the south is coming up, and it's been slushy and the roads are a mess. So yeah, so this is day 2 of being a non-essential employee where I didn't have to go to work. And I work at a prison, so they just basically wanted the officers to show up for work. So here we are. What did I change? I changed this a little bit. I put my stencils in the pink binder there. I moved these bags up here on top. I put my buttons and sequin kind of stuff in this container. This is pretty much the same. This is all the jewelry stuff. I have some empty slots here because I took out all the pencils and pens and the markers. I said I was going to throw out and move the pencils somewhere else. And then I put, this is more jewelry stuff. I had jewelry stuff scattered all over. I might still have jewelry stuff somewhere else. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. I still have my tags here. I did, back there used to be a container that had Christmas cards that I had made and bits and pieces that go to cards. Put these 2 books here. One's a shopping book. The white one that's turned sideways, that's for my coloring, like combinations, you know, skin, leaves, bark, that kind of stuff's in there. This stuff stayed the same. I put the corner chomper over here, so I got rid of all those envelopes, moved them. This is also jewelry stuff. I didn't really mess with these. I cleaned this up. It's nice and clean. Not for very long though, because when I'm trying to clean off my other table, I put it over here because it's in my way. But this stuff got in my way, so I wasn't done with it yet, but I went ahead and put it away. And hopefully I can get back to it. I put my ATG gun here. And I left the big bite there. Put the cords away, the box, so I got all that stuff moved. I just took the boxes that were the cardboard and stuff that I had under there. Put that away. I didn't change anything in there. I should, but I'm not there yet, guys. I'm not there yet. Did I do anything in here? No. Pretty much that's the same. Okay. And so I've been keeping it clean so far. I gotta put that away. Where does that go? Oh, it goes right here. I cleaned that up. That had sequins and stuff I was working on. except a little bit. Was working over here, so I have my coffee, which needs to go in the kitchen, my brush. I gotta put those Copic markers. Oh, yeah, I took those out of there. Oh, that's where it is. I'm such a goober. I was looking for this container last night. I was talking with my sister yesterday, and I needed a pencil, and it's like, I was really looking for this one here. And there it is. It was sitting right in front of me. I was using it to hold this phone up so that we could do FaceTime with. What was it called? I don't know. On Facebook Messenger. And so I was trying to use that to hold the phone up. And then I realized what a goober I am still. Because I have this little tripod that sits on the desk. Didn't think about that. I have my water that I'm drinking. I have ibuprofen for my arm. I'm taking that for the swelling. This was Mod Podge. That's my glue. The one I use for glue. Because I was working. What was I doing? Oh, I was making some more spools for my laces. So, and then I was going to do something with these little tiny cute index cards. I'm in the process of, well, I think I just finished printing these papers, digital download papers from, I forget her site. But I bought a bunch of that. Wax paper was, again, for the Mod Podge, so I guess I can put that away. But anyway, so that's how that's going. Going pretty good. I was watching One Sheet Wonder with Tammy, TT Scraps. Alright, so let's move on to the next part. Wonder how far I'm going to go. Alright, so right next to the desk is a Canon printer, which I don't use. It still works and everything, but so I have a second printer if I needed it. And I have this little bin and this paper that I need to put away. This is stuff I use to make a recipe album for my daughter-in-law. So I have all these papers that are left over. Country Kitchen. There it is. Country Kitchen by Cartabella. It's really, really nice paper. So I have this, so I gotta put that away. And that's part of the printer. Underneath there, there's two pink stools. They're just stacked up on top of each other. Looks like there's a piece of plastic or something there. Right next to that is my craft mat that I had on my table from my first video that I did for my other table. This is a little cart I roll out because I have my Cricut on here. I have the Air 2, Cricut Air 2. Is that what it's called? I don't use it. I use it. I like it. I don't use it as much as I should because I'll start printing stuff off and cutting it out by hand. Not realizing I can do that on the Cricut. Here I have vinyls. For the Cricut, I have, what is that? Oh, I have to check that out. I think I had printed off, this is the same, the spools are the same person that made these papers that I printed off. So anyway, I did scan it to my Cricut, but for some reason, I didn't print it off or cut it out. I can't remember why. So I have other craft mats there for the Cricut. So that's there. Ugh. Alright. Next, we have the keyboard, wireless keyboard. We have a scrapbook. I've never done scrapbooking. We have paper. Pretty paper. My mind's eye paper. Looks like I've got garbage back there. Something. And this here is my other printer. I had to have it. It is an Epson Workforce 7620. I love it. It's got 2 trays, and